You all have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and I'm here to drop this collective download. Take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest. I hope you all woke up in love, peace, and positive energy to ensure that you will have a wonderful day. All I ask is that you take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest. All right, so let's get into the download, you guys. This what inspired this particular download is an experience that I had, but I'm not even going to go off into the experience. Just y'all already know I get my downloads from a lot of different things, and me experiencing things throughout this journey, throughout this lifetime, is always a download for me or the collective or whatever. And y'all know I be bringing forth the heat. Anyway, um, for some of y'all, this could literally be like an ex friend, okay, or somebody you fell out with. Like, I don't feel like this for some of y'all. This may have been an intense friendship. This could have been like your bestie energy for some of y'all. This could have been like a cousin, a close cousin, sibling energy for some of y'all. But it don't gotta be that for everybody. But it's different scenarios for you guys. All right, different situations, or you may have went through two or three of these scenarios that I'm about to speak up about. Um, I feel like you could be like in the public eye or something. You do something public, or you could be, being viewed in a light where people like you, people love you, you get a lot of attention. You could be like on a public platform, like I said. Um, this ex friend or whoever this person is that I was picking up on as far as this download goes is jealous. Let's just say that, okay? We're gonna just say that because it's obvious that this person is just jealous, okay? Um, for some of y'all, this person has taken like energy that you may have even shared with them, or um information that you may have even shared with them, and have been using it against you as like a weapon. I feel like this has been going on for some time now, collective. This could have happened in the past. Like, it's a lot of different things you experience with this person. It's like I said, it's different storylines, it's different downloads for this particular download. Um, but you may have confided, and you may have had moments of confiding in this person. This person took your personal information and like used it as a weapon, like for like blasphemy, or to like defame you, or to disrespect you, or whatever. All right. I feel like that was going on for a while, okay? And I feel like you may have went back and forth with this person for a while, and I'm just getting that you've like kind of grown. Like, you could be older than this individual, like, or this person could be older than you for some of y'all. But what I'm getting is that you've detached from this situation. You had already like detached from the friendship, but you even more detached from like the blasphemy and the hateration and the jealousy and envy that this person was projecting at you, like, because that's all it could have been. And even back then you were feeling like that it was just jealousy. You felt like, okay, this person is just jealous, or like this person got some inner battles that they're trying to work through or heal within themselves, and this person is projecting. So I feel like you gave this person a pass. For some of y'all was kept giving this friend or friends or whatever. You kept giving this person passes, like, okay, I'm gonna let you, but you knew the whole time, like, what you could be about that life, like that energy. This friend may have not known that about you, because this was a friend that you literally put all your problems to the side to nurture this friend, or to be there for this friend, or to hear this person out, or hear their cries. Or for some of y'all, this person even used you as a punching bag. Like, they expected you to be in different positions where they didn't do that work on themselves. Now they may have used you to try to fill a void or something, but I feel like using you as a punching bag was a void for this person, okay? They may not have even noticed that they were doing this to you, okay? But I feel like after the friendship was over, they saw where it was that they weren't taking accountability, and they still won't take accountability for whoever this is. They're still in this energy of speaking this same narrative, okay? Whether it was some shortcomings from your past or some, you spoke to this person, you trusted this person with your personal business. For some of y'all, like I said, you're in the public eye. I feel like you got like a collective or a soul tribe. Your collective and or your soul tribe may already be aware of those shortcomings. You may have already spoken about those shortcomings or things from your past that may have embarrassed you, that may have been like, moments in time where you had to learn, grow, and heal, and you probably made that a download. But anyway, this person has actually took that particular energy and has been putting their own lies and manipulation in the midst of your truth that you may have already told her or him. They put in their own narrative, their own false narrative in the storyline now. Like they're like, it's not the same story anymore. The story that they were telling about you at first, it's changed, okay? It went from you, like, I could explain a lot of different scenarios, but I'm not going to do that. A lot of y'all understand what I'm saying, okay? But for some of y'all want to sue this person. Y'all want to take them to court. For some of y'all, or you are taking this person to court. You are going to sue this person for defamation, because not only did they take business of yours that was may have been true, and where it was something you may have healed from, or that kind of energy, but not for you to take a true situation because you're mad at me or because you feel some type of way at me. You want to tell the world and try to make it seem like, oh, I'm this person, or I'm not healing, or I haven't healed, or I haven't persevered, etc., or shit from your past collected that you've actually healed from, that you've actually persevered from, wanting to use that as a weapon towards you, like literally lying and defaming your character to make you look like what they want you to look like, but they can't. It's not working. They can't make you look like what they want you to look like, because that's not what you look like. This person could literally be under some type of MK Ultra or like spiritual psychosis. I even heard like mind control for some of y'all, okay? So yeah, I feel like this person is like, it's not showing up as their cry out for help, or it's not showing as like, oh, I'm exposing this person. It's not showing up like that because you're not showing up like that. You're not a secretive individual. Are you telling your business, collective, so people could use that as a weapon? Hell no. You learned your lesson long ago from that, okay? About confiding in people and trusting people and telling your business, or you got your go-tos, who will and who won't type of energy, because you're using your discernment now on different energies. But yeah, this person has literally doctored this energy up within themselves, like it's like because they believe it, okay? They believe something, not because they have spiritual gifts, not because they have like the actual clarity. This person is believing this shit because they're under mind control. They're under mind control from MK Ultra, and it's like, oh, they feel like they're like, this person is so far gone into this realm that they're in that they don't even know, like they done checked out. Somebody done, like, they're already in this energy. They're not where you are. They want to be, and that is why they're using this narrative to try to get people to turn away from you and your energy, or to make you feel some type of way, or to even trigger your energy. And I feel like this particular friend knows something is coming in for you, okay? They are trying to read, some of them could be reading tarot, trying to read your energy through tarot, and they see that you're protected. Somebody sees that you're protected, and they're trying to say like they like you are protected. We know you're protected. They trying to read your energy on some other shit instead of reading your energy how it's really being, how you're really authentically showing up in your own energy. Like this person is trying to make their own storylines about you to make you look like something to an audience or to somebody. But I feel like for this person, that the people that they've been confiding in, the people they've been blabbing their mouth to, they believe the person that this person is blaspheming, or this person is talking about somebody that they used to be friends with. Like, you used to be friends with this person. Now this person is this. Now this person is that. Now this person is all these different things, but they don't show up in that energy. Like, this person, their storyline is no longer making sense. Because at first, where it may have made sense because nobody knew about you, collective, or nobody really knew, like, if this person was even telling the truth. But this person has not only done this to just you, collective, but they've done this shit to other people. It's like this is like some type of rapport that this person has built with maybe even a community of people. Like, I feel like they've lied on other individuals, okay? I mean, they've lied on, this person has lied on other individuals. Now, lo and behold, some of these things may have happened, but this person is so far gone into like spiritual psychosis and under these different mind energy of mind controls, entity attachments, allowing different entities to lead them and guide them. They listening to not spirit that's going to be having them on a high vibration. They're listening to the spirit that is leading them to do dumb and say dumb shit, is what I'm getting. And to be like attached or connected or to be focused on the dumb shit is what I'm getting. Let's get into the tarot, because woo baby, we didn't. Yeah, so this could be friend, foe, family member, ex. Like, just put the energy wherever you're gonna put it. That is correct. They have done this to so many people. The difference is they stay quiet and they listen. It's a habit. This person has built like some type of rapport here where they have blasphemed and dogged out and talked about other people so fucking bad. It's like people don't know what to believe with this person no more. It's like, because the proof ain't in the pudding with what this person is saying about you. Like, though some things may be in fact true, like the surrounding the situation, but when a motherfucker can't get people to believe the narratives, they start lying to make it seem like, oh, and as a matter of fact. But bitch, why you didn't say that long ago when you started talking about this person, when you started to try to expose this person's business to us? Why didn't you mention these things back then? Why now, 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later, you're trying to build a narrative on top of the narrative that you had already thought you created against someone? But now you're lying and pushing another storyline into the storyline that you already created about this person. This is what some of y'all are going through with an ex-friend. Listen, this person could be like wanting clout, or they could be like trying to get attention. This person is like one of those woe is me kind of energies. They do shit to people though. This person has done shit to people and done like bully shit. This person could have like tried to bully you. It didn't work. But this person has tried to bully other people, literally wanting friends or wanting people's friendship. But when they wasn't biting that crying baby, that no accountability, when they wasn't popping into that shit, now, oh, they working against me too. That kind of energy. Like, woo, baby. When I say that this person has accused you of working against them and all types of shit, like, no. This person is under MK Ultra, y'all. There's somebody here that one of these friends, this ex-friend energy, They're under MK Ultra, some type of mind control, and it's making it look like this person is bitter. It's making it look like they're jealous of you for real. That's what it looks like. This person is not even focused on what you're focused on. This person, they head is in a fucking cloud somewhere. They in La La Land, the Luluville. That's where they at. Here it is. Some of y'all are masters. Some of y'all are ascended masters. I'm hearing the majority rules. I feel like it's a lot of y'all that have elevated. This friend is mad about your elevation. They mad about that shit too. They're jealous of your elevation because the shit that they said about you, where's like, it's not making sense. Their narrative that they said, their little narrative, and they a victim and they did this to you and they did that to you. People still like, well, why ain't it backfired on her or him, or why ain't this happened to this person? Even they're in their feelings because some shit ain't backfired on you or some shit ain't happened to you. Because this was some type of manipulation this person was trying to do. This person was so pissed off that the ancestors wasn't avenging in her favor, because you don't even know what you're under MK Ultra, so you think everybody is after you, but you sending out false wolf tickets, and you got entities and ancestors and deities that is like, they're not doing anything to you. What are you talking about? Shit like that. Like, it's even going that deep, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Because somebody is like, they're gung-ho. They're gung-ho when it comes to you, like, destroying yourself or them destroying you. Like, it hasn't happened. It's not going to happen because that was a false narrative. This person made a false beef. This person even made a false beef with you. This could have been energy of somebody like, for some of y'all, this friend was maybe even trying to like, wanting like aspects of your life, or even aspects of your life. This person could also be pissed off about how strong your ass is, like things that you've been able to go through some shit, and this person may have not been able to go through the shit that you went through, and this person mad about how you persevered and how the fuck you elevated from some shit that you went through similar as me, but now you're elevating because it's because of your strength. You're different. You carried a burden. You may have even carried this person's burden. You may have even carried their fucking burden. Yeah, you may have helped them. You may have stood up for them. This is somebody you took up for. This is somebody you were even fighting for spiritually when people were coming up against them. I don't feel like you were the one that had the enemies. I feel like this person had the enemies. That people that didn't like them, people that was coming up against them, people that wanted to destroy them. But you were taking up for this person the whole fucking time. And here it is, now they done turned against you. Over their MK Ultra, over them being under that shit, under them being under mind control. They done turned against you and wanted other people to look at you a certain kind of way, and they still ain't been able to do that shit. Anyway, let's get into these messages. You could literally be like a teacher, okay? You could be like a spiritual teacher, like I said, an ascended master energy, okay? Or your friend could be a part of something. They're being controlled. They're being controlled. Somebody's being controlled by like a cult. They're under mind control by like a cult or an entity to come up against you. Like you're the enemy or some shit. A Taurus could be significant. Okay? It's Hierophant energy. You are protected from the divine. And that's another thing that this person see, that you are protected. They know you. First of all, you're not going to be protected from some shit you did intentionally. That's anybody. It doesn't matter if you're divine. It doesn't matter if you're chosen. It doesn't matter who your bloodline is. If you intentionally did some shit to somebody to hurt them or harm them or to block them or to anything, that shit gonna come back on you. And that go for me. That go for anybody. That go for anybody. Like, come on. Like, for real. Somebody thought that they could do little shit to people because they ancestors this and they ancestors that. Like, what? No, you can be touched. It don't matter who you is. When you out here doing wrong in the world, that shit could come back on you, period. It's energetic energy that's coming back on somebody from what they was trying to do to you or some shit. Like, energy of backfired, okay? I'm even getting like this person is going through some shit that they're currently experiencing, like being bullied. This could be somebody that's currently experiencing being bullied and shit, y'all. Like, they're experiencing like shadow ban, or they experiencing like some true shit. But I feel like this person been bullying people. This person been putting all that false negative ass energy out there, and then they mad about people coming to their platform bullying them or saying shit about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could even be a person that was gang stalking you, had something to do with like some gang stalking energy. This is somebody that literally was gang stalking you spiritually. So you may not have been able to see them physically stalking your channels or your pages or whatever like that. But this person has literally everything that they accused you of doing. They did that shit. They're doing it to you. So they've done it to other people, and people are doing it to them. This is just them getting back what they put out there. That's what I'm getting as well. This could also be somebody here that's just jealous of you. They're very jealous and they're pissed off as well. They're not speaking the truth. Somebody not speaking the truth about them, and they are not intuitive. They could be no. This person could have some intuitive abilities, but I'm getting there. Somebody's losing their gift. Somebody's losing a gift. This is the high priestess in the reverse. So this could literally be somebody that's trying to say you a fraud, but this person is a fraud, or they're coming out to be a fraud. They're lying on people and trying to get clout off of people's names, all types of shit that this person's doing. A Pisces could be significant, okay? But what I'm also getting is somebody doesn't see some shit coming at them. They're confused for real. Seven of Cups. Somebody confused because you got some type of victory. I'm hearing this person is not as powerful as they thought they were, or as what they speak power, and they not. They haven't been able to get themselves out of some shit that they thought that they was gonna put you in. Here it is, somebody stuck in some shit. This is also somebody that don't take accountability, y'all. Whoever this is, they do not take accountability for shit that they've done. And that is why they're in their situation. That's why this person has not elevated. Or they're like, it's something here that is being done to this person that they're doing to you. This have already happened for some of y'all, or this could be happening. But like I said, somebody here literally, you're getting love. People love you. The divine loves you. You are protected, is what I'm getting. It's like this person even be sitting thinking like, something not working against you because they not doing something right. That's not the case. It's because you're protected under divine law. You didn't do anything to this person. You never did anything to this friend for them to behave this way, for them to even be speaking on you like this. This is pure fucking jealousy, y'all. Or whoever this is just pure jealousy, and they want people to hold back from you. They want you to hold back from even receiving your victory. Nah, you popping your shit. Like, what? The spotlight could be on you. They could be jealous about that shit as well. That's crazy to me. This is crazy. This could also be like a couple. Somebody that could be together, or somebody you used to be with. Something about an ending. You ended something with someone. They wanted to end a relationship. They spoke on your relationships. This could be somebody that spoke on a relationship. The Grim Reaper is here. This is a death. Somebody may have done even a death spell over your ass. For some of y'all, this could be like an ex's ex. This person could have been a third party too. Listen. She crazy. But I'm getting that somebody did a death spell here, and you are still alive. You're still sailing on the camaraderies here with the Six of Swords. You freed yourself from something. You freed yourself from this false narrative as well. Like, this shit not sticking, it's not working. Somebody there, this person literally has some type of psychosis or mental illness. I feel like they're even being at they're even like their vessel is being like controlled. It's something about control. Somebody is being controlled by something. This friend could want you to walk away from opportunities or want opportunities to walk away from you. This is from, I just said this is somebody that's just pure fucking jealousy. That shit's sad. It's different for everybody. But this could definitely be somebody at work that's jealous of your ass. Or somebody something is working. The protection you have is working. Okay, you speaking the truth about somebody. So yeah, you speaking the truth about somebody as well. Okay, and that's what's bringing a balance in. Some type of balance is being restored here. Okay, somebody could have also paid somebody or got paid to make you feel left out or something. Somebody could have been accusing you of getting paid to be a part. Like they were getting somebody. This friend may have accused you of being a part of something, like against them, but you are a part of something collective. You are a part of the divine. You are a divine one. You are a part of something. Yeah. You are part of God, the Most High God. That's who you're a part of. But this person may have like been accusing you of being a part of something that didn't have shit to do with you. This person could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. Somebody got Leo placements. I feel like you guarded yourself from this person. Like this person could have beat you down for nothing. You ain't even do nothing to this person. All that shit gonna come back to them. Yep. Okay. With the Nine of Wands, you could be like this wounded warrior energy. You stood up to this person collective. So you had to stand up to this person. So this person could have literally thought that they were a bully or something. That's what I'm getting. They thought they was a bully. They was getting bullied. But I said that this was somebody that was getting bullied by a group of people already. They were a corporation or cult was bullying this person. And here it is. They think you were part of the damn cult and you not. You never been. They really a part. For some of y'all, this friend is really a part of the cult. Or this false narrative that somebody been keeping up. Really, you're a loving individual. You're full of love. You may have loved this person. You really loved this friend. Whoever this is that's from your past. Okay? This person could be a water sign. They could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Six of Cups from your past. Okay? Is the exposure is here. They could have had, somebody here could have literally had a child with an ex of yours or something. Wow. They're going through a tower moment here because of the protection you have. So somebody going through a tower moment. This could literally be somebody having a fucking hissy fit. I just heard. Somebody's having a hissy fit. And this hissy fit, the change is here. Somebody's having to accept something. Like they can't defeat you. That's what I'm getting. Because you're protected. They can't defeat you. And you're protected. And they're under judgment. Let's keep moving forward, okay? We're going to get some more chosen messages. All right. I'll let your body decide. You really mastered yourself here, though. You're really an ascended master. You're really that energy. Like, you really that deal, okay? This was a karmic reader that was coming up against you. This ex-friend could literally be a karmic reader, okay? Ain't no healing over there. Nothing. Ain't no self-mastery over there. Could literally be a karmic co-worker at work, at your job. I feel like this person didn't have to do no candle work on your ass. They was speaking over you. It was somebody. It was this ex friend was speaking over you, and that's why shit ain't working in their life. Shit ain't working out for them. Cause how the fuck you speaking over an innocent individual? Like, you didn't trust the trickster spirit. They did. So they were trusting the trickster spirit. Wow. A karmic masculine could have been like a trickster spirit in this person's life. Somebody was trusting like a karmic masculine. So you wouldn't get justice, but I feel like you're getting justice, okay? So justice is being served against this karmic masculine that stole some property from you. Something about stolen property. A karmic masculine and a karmic friend worked with this person. So you had a karmic friend here that was working with a karmic masculine against you to steal your property. They stole a property. Somebody here could literally be a water sign. You could be a water sign, but this karmic friend could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. All right. What else, Spirit, for the collective? A cult. Somebody was a part of a cult. We saw that in the tarot. Somebody's baby daddy was a part of a cult. It says they are not getting away with this. It's a fire sign here that's not getting away with what they was doing to you or what they said about you. Somebody was literally lying and trying to push a false narrative. Here it is. This bitch don't want nobody pushing a false narrative about them. They don't want nobody lying on them. But here it is. They pushing false narratives and lying on the next motherfucker. Like, no. This person could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius. For somebody, it's definitely a Leo. Okay? Take that energy as it resonates. Why? That's obsessed. This person is obsessed. This person is obsessed with wanting you to be ruined, or because this person really truly believes like you did some shit to them, or like this person is convinced that you're their enemy, or they're convinced that you worked against them in some type of shape, form, or fashion, and you didn't. This person is sick. They under MK Ultra and they sick and they're obsessed with some trying to ruin something for you. My nose is itching. Why is this damn deck in the reverse like this? What else is here? What I'm getting here is that you got a victory over your ops. This is somebody that's under some type of chaos magic. So they bring the chaos. They come with the shit. That is why every different friend that was in this person's life, they may have dealt with a lot of different chaos. That's what I'm getting. This person is a karmic. They want celebrity status. Whoever this is, they want to be a celebrity. Whoever this is, they want to be a celebrity. But I'm picking up on somebody that's Jamaican or somebody that is like, because I was finna talk in like a different language or something. Somebody could be Haitian, or somebody could be like, they could have like, but it could be a celebrity here that poisoned someone that was a part of some shit too, that worked karmic friends against you in the past for some of y'all. And this was in the past, okay? One more, and then we're gonna get some tea on it. One more. It says they stole money to get that. So they stole some money. They worked against you to steal some money and some property and shit. Your baby daddy was involved or ex was involved. Like, that's what I'm getting. Somebody doesn't have God in their life. They speak that God shit and they be speaking all that Jesus energy and all that. But they really don't be connected, is what I just heard. Somebody is connected to a trickster spirit, an entity that is not helping them heal. Is this person, this entity is the entity wants to be a celebrity. The entity wants to be a celebrity, yo. Whoever this friend is, this ex-friend, It's literally an entity attachment on this person that wants to be a celebrity and is making this person attack celebrities or speak ill against different celebrities. And some of the shit that this person may be speaking, maybe some of it is true, but they done lied, they done put some lies in that shit too. Listen, for some of y'all, like this person under some shit, like under mind control, under spell work, under MK Ultra. That's what I'm getting for some of y'all. And for some of y'all that are experiencing, like some of y'all co-workers or your comrades on your platforms or whatever that's going through like MK Ultra, that's under spell work, that's going through spiritual psychosis, give them grace. Okay? Give them grace, y'all. Because everybody has experience. Everybody is going to experience. The ones that's really tapping into like tarot and healing and ascending and doing the spiritual work. Like if you're not cleansing, if you're not, meditating and taking care of your spiritual hygiene, your spiritual energy, you could fall into psychosis, baby. You could fall short to like the spell work, and you could succumb to that shit when you're not taking care of yourself spiritually. Okay? And even like you got to be careful who you adhere to, because your ancestors and your angelic presence is not going to tell you to go attack nobody. That's devil work. That's devilish energy. That your people, your spirit team is not going to tell you to blaspheme somebody or to say things about people. You're not going to have to debate on whether something is true or false when it comes to your ancestors and the divine. Okay? You're not going to have to do that. That's how you know when somebody got some type of demonic entity on them. You got to pay attention to some of that shit. My eyes be wide open. I know spiritual psychosis when I see it. They everybody after them, or somebody out to get them, or somebody gonna get them, or this person worked against me and ain't nobody been to did shit to this person. Like, you can't believe the cry wolf energy, because this person really crying wolf about every fucking body. Every friend has betrayed this person, or every reader has betrayed this person, and here it is, we sitting back like, what happened? Like, what I do? Oh, I don't remember. I wasn't there. Like, I was at home and you talking about I was here, and said, who you talking to? Who you getting your information from? Like, literally, some of y'all may have went through that, or y'all just went through some shit with a jealous ass friend, like, that conjured up a bunch of shit. Y'all had a friend that literally did death magic energy. They sent death magic up on you. And for some of y'all literally had, this person may have not been doing like candle work and doing death magic on you, but somebody wished death on you. They spoke death over you. Whoever this ex-friend is, this person, for some of y'all, this person claimed they a chosen one. They claim they a goddess. They claim they an empress, and they spoke death over you. You ain't even this person's enemy. You ain't never been this person's enemy. They are so gung-ho on making you their enemy, and this shit backfiring on them real bad. The FBI is involved, or the FBI is significant, and this has something to do with like a government experiment. That's why I said somebody under mind control or under MK Ultra. Somebody got the government in their energy. Like, the government is someone's handler, is what I just heard. Wow, that's crazy. The government is somebody's handler. Whoever that's for. Listen, this could definitely be for somebody on the external. Let's get a closing message. But some of y'all literally dealt with like a government experiment when it came to all this shit. So it could have been like the government wanting to see like people getting into it with each other. This was like some form of chaos that was done by the actual government that did this, or people that work in the government, not the whole government, but the shadow government could have been a part of this chaos work. Okay, they got people done turned against each other, got people thinking somebody after them, and then nobody after your ass. It's called spiritual psychosis. What causes it is a few different things that causes spiritual psychosis for those who do tarot and who are into healing work, and you do the release work or Reiki, or you do some type of healing work. You're going to either experience it or you're going to see somebody experience it, okay? All right. Closing message. Where we at? We're going to do the same length of time on these downloads, okay? What else is here? Show me the energy. This is something significant about your empire. Chicago and or Michigan is significant, but your empire is on the way. Something is on the way. Okay, this is somebody wants to take your empire. They on somebody on the way to set you up. Look, somebody on the way to set you up. Arkansas is significant. So somebody is trying to set you up. Somebody switched up on you. This is somebody that switched up on you and you defeated their ass. They switched up on you and you defeated their ass. That's period. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. And now justice is definitely being served in your energy. Spiritual justice, karmic justice, physical justice, 3D justice is being served for you. Closing message. I love that. While people are trying to play in this energy. Don't play with this. Don't be playing. Y'all don't know who bloodline is who. Y'all don't know who protecting who for real. And then y'all just be doing bullshit. Trying to get people to believe your false narratives and shit. No. You don't want somebody to believe a false narrative about you. So why are you pushing false narratives about other people? And whether it's the truth and you trying to mix a lie with the shit like that, people get put under spiritual judgment for that shit. They own asses be stuck because they be trying. They don't even know who you in your mouth on. That kind of energy. Because somebody, you may have not showed your hands to this friend for real. You may have had to not show your hands. Like, you know what they say about don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. That kind of energy. And it wasn't because you were trying to betray this friend or anything like that. It's because you may have felt like somebody was trying to betray you. Okay, this person was though for some of y'all was friends with this person for a long time. Y'all trusted this person. They were definitely magic and manipulation. So justice is being served on your behalf when it comes to karmithanum. Karmithanum are karmics, karmic co-workers, karmic friends, karmic lovers, karmic whoever. Karmithanum. This was definitely a karmic best friend for some of y'all. All right, one more. This person is definitely a water sign. Or you could be a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. That shit crazy. Like, why that water sign keep coming out? She keep on that water sign. Keep on coming out. The ritual didn't work. So it's something that didn't work. Everything this person tried against you, it didn't work. Closing message. Let's get one more. One more closing message. For some of y'all, this person could have been like a stripper or a dancer. And this right here, because I don't want nobody to think I'm just speaking shit out my ass or out my mouth. No, I ain't doing that. I'm saying what the messages is saying and what I'm channeling on. That's for damn sure. Closing message, okay? We get a closing message. You too strong. Something about your strength. This person was jealous of your strength, yo. Somebody was jealous of your strength. Okay? They may have been jealous of your son. You could have a son. But it's a son here. A son is here. And it says, they will pass away. Somebody will pass away. I'm going to leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates, okay? This was definitely an energy vampire. Okay? That was the last message. I'm going to show it to y'all. Whoever this person was, alright? Take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest. I love you all so much. Do your spiritual work. Cleanse your energy. Ignore this ex-friend. Okay? This ex-co-worker, this karmic reader, whoever they are. Alright? Ignore them. Okay? Especially if this person is on like YouTube or anything. Ignore this person. Alright? Alright, y'all. Let me get out of here.